Good morning, Westrox. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday. My name is Hannah Bosley.
My name is Nicole Marasco.
My name is Dr. Reynolds.
Today is Tuesday, April 13th, and is an A group day. For PAN students, it is an A1 day.
Our school store, Panther Provisions, is open through Wednesday. Check your emails for pause cards that were sent out last week.
Nature's Classroom is coming to Westrox. All grade 7 students in cohorts will be able to participate next week during school hours right here at Westrox. Be sure to submit your permission slip and payment today. It's in the main office or Mr. Lippert's in the Commons or library.
This Saturday, April 17th, is the annual Westrox Spring Cleanup and Planting from 9 a.m. to noon. It is a great way to help the community by planting trees and picking up the grounds, and it is worth 3 service hours for the NJHS students. We will also have a clothing drive fundraiser on Saturday. Bring clothes, donations in a bag to the school between 9 a.m. to noon to help others and help our school raise money.
Westrox celebrates autism awareness and acceptance with our Be the Light Blue campaign. We will sell blue Westrox Middle School t-shirts and wear Wednesday blues throughout the month. All proceeds raised will go to Autism Speaks. If you would like to purchase a blue Westrox t-shirt, the link is on our website. And now over to Dr. Reynolds.
All right, good morning. So quick announcement, and just want to make sure everyone gets a bus pass today. For any returning student, you probably, and any returning student that rode a bus, you probably remember a card of paper that had your name on it, the bus number, and you would have to show that pass to the bus driver for a couple weeks in the beginning of the year at least, and you'd be responsible for holding it throughout the year just to make sure everyone was taking the right bus. This year, we're transitioning to a different plan. Every student in homeroom will get a card. It's like an ID card with a barcode on it, and you'll see this name is blocked out, but your name will be here. And on the back, it'll say property of Norwalk Public Schools. So at the when I'm done with this or during this, all teachers should be able to give their students, their homeroom students, their bus pass in homeroom today. It also comes with a string, and we're going to demonstrate it together, and we can work on it together for the next couple minutes. Okay, so every student should have a bus pass that needs a bus pass. If you don't ride a bus, you don't need one. And a plastic string, which came in your home, the homeroom teacher's mailbox yesterday or today. If you don't get a bus pass and you think you need one, like you ride a bus every day and you are accidentally left off, please tell your homeroom teacher that you should have one or you think you should have one. And homeroom teachers, please email Ms. Kodo at some point today any name of a student who who thinks they should have a bus pass but didn't get one in your homeroom. We will get another one made. It may take a little bit, a couple days, but we just need all the names of kids who did not get a bus pass who think they do. If you're a walker and you don't ever take a bus, you don't need one. But if you do take a bus, you will need one. All right. If you could show those pictures. All right. So it's a little bit small on the right side, but you'll see if you look at as you enter the bus, this bus pass, it doesn't matter which side you do. We'll start on the left. As you come up the stairs, there's going to be a little sensor that you just hit or tap your card or hold it right in front, and it'll make a signal, and then you walk on the bus. What that does is registers with the company, which is tied to an app, and we can follow who's on the bus. It registers who's on the bus and where the bus is, if there's any delays, if there's, if you get on the wrong bus by accident, or if you're on the right bus and somebody wants to make sure your parent or guardian, the school, and on the way off the bus, you do the same thing. Okay, if you look all the way to the right, you'll see a little close-up. It starts with a Z, and that's on every single bus. So starting today on the way home, as you come on the bus, beep, and you go grab your seat. And as you come off on your stop, hit it again, beep, and then you walk off and you go home. It's a way to keep track of who's on the bus and report out on delays. So it's actually it's a really good thing, especially if with some of the confusion with different buses combining, some of the things that have happened this year as a result of the pandemic. Now, also important, so we don't lose them, is we want to attach them to our bags. So I'm going to show you. So do me a favor. If you should have a bag or thereabouts if you take a bus. And what we want to do first, and this gets a little tricky, you want to attach the clear string to your card. So you push it through. It may take a minute because it's kind of sticky a little bit, or sticks a little bit because it's thicker than the opening. And then you take the back end and you put it through the opening of that string. So it looks like this. And you pull it. So now your clear plastic string is attached to your bus pass. Again, you push it through, take the skinny part, just push it through that opening, and then loop the other part around and push it. And now you have a big loop attached to your bus pass. Now what we want to do is attach to our book bag. You may have a loop here on your zipper. You may have a loop on the right side that you'd rather. For me, this is the one that's going to work right on the top. And maybe even on the inside that you can kind of flap out. Really up to you. Okay. So first you find that loop. You put that other side through the loop. Again, you put that other side through the loop. And then you open up that string and you put it around the card and you pull. And now it's attached to your bag. Again, real quick, just to make sure we know. You already attached it to your card, right? So you have your card, you take your loop, you put it through whatever loop that is, and you open up that clear string, and you wrap it around, and you pull. Now it's attached to your bag. If you have your bag, you're walking around. Again, it could, if you want to stick it inside the zipper, that's fine as you're walking around. But when you're getting ready for that bus, either in the morning or the afternoon, you walk in, you scan it, doesn't matter which side you do it, and that'll register your attendance as you go on. Again, just a reminder, if you did not get a bus pass and think you should have because you ride one, please tell your homeroom teacher. And homeroom teachers, please at some point today email Ms. Kodo in the main office, and we will make sure we get a bus pass. It probably won't happen today or tomorrow, but before the end of the week, we should be able to get bus passes so we can start scanning. Again, try to remember those every day. Bus drivers will be asking for them and having you sign swipe in each day. It should only take a second because it was right where I showed you on the picture. If you have any questions and you're not sure, especially when it comes down to swiping in, you have all our regular staff members out by the buses. We have Miss Sable, Miss Golding, Miss Walters. I'm out by the buses. Mr. David Leone is out by the buses. And you can ask any one of us and we'll help you out as well as the drivers. Okay. I look forward to seeing you swipe in and out for accountability. And seventh graders, just real quick, don't forget your nature's classroom. Today is supposed to be the last day. If you've forgotten and need an extension maybe till tomorrow, please speak to either me or Mr. Lippert in the Learning Commons, the library, or if you see him in class, and ask for an extra day because we need to plan that, and they are coming next week. So just a reminder to those seventh graders, today's the last day for nature's classroom. I know this is a little bit longer homeroom. Appreciate your patience, but bus passes are important, especially now that parents can track where their kids are on the buses and they get delays. Thanks. And back to the anchors.
The W in PAWS stands for willingness. Be willing to think outside the box this year and try something new and exciting. Have a great day, everyone.